this is where, and I'm kind of I'm in the middle of it with all of you, because for one, uh, I ain't trying to save shit. The United States of America Incorporated is it's a corporation. It's not worth saving.
I was going to say
I'm
something about that birth certificate. I
Yeah,
think, yeah.
like I'm an alien from all this shit, so I'm aware of that. And look, if I had the means to, I would tell. But the reality of the situation is, look, I'm a spiritual guy. You guys know it. This guy's the fucking antichrist, so I know how it plays out. It's like it's here. Okay, now if I had the means, and I know if a lot of people had the means, I'd be over in Ireland right now. Okay, I would leave the country. Literally, I would leave this place. However, that is not what everybody can do. I can't do it. So I'm looking at it from this perspective. Okay, dude, I call God Stan, by the way, Stan Lee. Everybody hears me say Stan Lee, I'm talking about my higher power. Stan's got me here. He's got me in a position where I cannot flee the country, which is the most ideal thing. Okay, I'm also aware that there is absolutely no way to turn anything around or stop it through the gears of government, either local, state, or federal anymore. Okay. I'm also aware that anybody who's not going along with this, just like in World War II, you're on a list. Me and Bobby were talking. He's forming a militia, or he has formed a militia, and he's mixed. So he's mixed white and black, and he expressed what I believe, which is there's no more time to be splitting it up anymore. It ain't about black, white, Hispanic. It all of us, every one of us. It's those with the eyes that can see and the ears that can hear, that are of one spirit and one tribe, that knows what's going on. And that's where I'm at with it. Is it, the good thing about him being in office is he has allowed a lot of these walls to come down, and it is providing an opportunity for people to come together under an ideology or philosophy rather than any demographic that they trapped our minds with. So I'm not trying to save the country. I know you're not. No politician's going to do it. So where I'm at is like, and I know Mike, you are too, is okay. This is the reality of the situation. This is where we're at. We are in a fascist dictatorship. There's no debate anymore. None. Okay. And I'm here. And like I was telling Mona, at any minute, I expect a knock at the door. Where do we move from that point, that being the reality of the situation? And like law, do I believe at this point that interacting with our local government is going to do anything or bear any fruit? I mean, that's a good question. I think that at best, your local government, state government, they're all people who are doing a job and will follow orders. They even told us all that. They told us they got a hierarchy. They told us. So we got to do what we're told, and they will. Each and every individual person in local government will do what they're told. Okay? So that's where I think the situation is. And I think that people in our communities need to start having conversations like, all right, now what? And, build that community, that network, and start pulling resources completely away from any anticipation whatsoever that any elected official is going to help you out or further your cause, because that's not the case.